Man of many mistakes. I made them all so you don't have to, but you can if you want to. Face value versus receipts. What the hell is he talking about? I'll say it again before we jump into it. Face value versus receipts. Okay. If I come to you and I say, hey, for instance, this is just the hypothetical, but if I say to you, hey, man, it's crazy last night. I had an NDE, man, near-death experience, and I died for 6 minutes. And when I died, I saw Jesus, and I also saw the devil. What do you mean? Well, when I saw Jesus, man, it was beautiful. I saw colors we don't even know about here. I heard sounds we don't even know about here. I heard music we don't even know about here. And I realized that everything is based around love. Well, what happened when you saw the devil? Oh, I saw all the bad things and the sins that we did here were perpetuated in hell. That means if I was a molester, well, yeah, I'd be molested repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly, and just in that eternal pain. I saw that. Now, if I tell you that, you'll probably say, man, you got to prove that. I need to see some receipts. But I can't give you those receipts. You may have to just take that on face value. And believe me, but not today. Today, when I tell you something, if a receipt is not attached to it, then you won't believe me. And why is that? Why has taking things on face value become a thing of the past, and you must prove everything now with a receipt? Well, the value of face value brings no value. It's a doubt. It's automatically a lie, and that is just how powerful evil works. It doesn't even get considered. It just automatically goes from zero to lie. Don't consider that the person's telling the truth. Don't consider that the person is like, for real? No. No matter who it is, they better bring me a receipt. Now, what's a receipt? A receipt is a proof of purchase. So if I went to the store and I bought a product, in order to prove I brought that product, I'm given a receipt. On the receipt has the value of the product. It has the tax I was charged. It has the time of day I bought it. It has the date I bought it, and a few other things. So there's no refuting a receipt. You show me a receipt, I believe you. But people, this is what you got to understand. If we're not taking people on face value, and God is, and Jesus is. You see, when you enter into the kingdom, he can give a damn about all of the lies you told and about all of the crimes you committed, as long as your heart is pure. And he's like, hey, okay, let's get it on. Fresh start. What you want to do? You want to live? You want to be happy? You want to find heaven on earth? Let's go. I just have to know your heart is clean and pure. And I will delete all your foolishness and all your nonsense. Delete it. But what we can't do nowadays is trust and believe. Because the media, because people, because all the stories are saying, man, I don't believe them. This one here says this and that. I don't believe it. It's an automatic default setting that we go to that's almost like, wow, this is sad. So there's no more belief in people. The belief is in Google. The belief is in the algorithm. The belief is in AI. The belief is in the receipts. None of this is man-made. None of this is given to us from the Most High. All of this stuff is manufactured by man to keep you in deceit. Yeah. The receipt will keep you in deceit. Because there's going to come a time we're just going to have to believe people again, folks. You're going to have to take them for face value and see the good in someone. Because guarantee you, there's good in everybody. As much evil as there is, there's good as well. The war is spiritual. between good and evil. That's it. That's it. You wake up tomorrow, who are you putting on? What fragrance are you putting on? Are you putting on that evil fragrance? Or are you going to put on that good fragrance? It's all up to you. Nothing else matters these days. And if you're going to go on team evil, so be it. Guess what God is not going to do? He's not going to stop you. No. You want to go on team evil, he'll let you. You want to jump off the bridge, he'll let you. You want to go shoot that person, he'll let you. Because you're telling him that my heart is not with you. My heart is in evil. So going back to face value and receipts, the next time you get into a questionable conversation where you just say, man, something about this dude I don't believe. So what you're really doing is taking the position of the Most High and you're putting on his gown and you're taking his power and you're deciding on this person's truth or not. You're deciding on it. You. You're deciding whether you can believe or not believe this person. And who the hell are you to be the decider of someone else's truth? It ain't like you woke up today and told the truth all day. It ain't like you've been through your 3 decades of life and been telling the truth. But something gives you permission to be the judge, the jury, and executioner. Just let that sit in for a second. If I don't come up with a receipt, there's no believing me. If I come with receipts, damn near there's no believing me. Fake receipts, there's just no way out. That's how strong evil is working, man. We've lost faith in one another. We doubt. No matter who it is. And then if we don't feel you're telling the truth, guess what we do? We do the research. We pull up all the research. Where from? AI, Google, all of these demonic traps. Just to prove you wrong, human. God's baby, God's son, God's daughter. We don't want to prove you right, God's son, God's daughter, God's child. No. We need you here in this hell with us. So if I can't prove what you're saying is true, you don't get a pass. You stay down here in hell because I say so. What are we talking about, people? What are we really talking about? Let me give you the real breakdown of why the hell I'm even speaking. I had a talk the other day with a buddy of mine, and he made a lot of sense. He said, hey man, I've been watching your channel. I see what you're doing, and I think it can work. He says, but naturally, you know you're not going to get the numbers that you want. And I had to stop him right there and say, well, actually, I didn't stop him, but in my mind, I said, well, the numbers aren't really the goal. The goal really is to be able to get the point across to someone who's never been spoken to positively. Now, just picture yourself in these shoes. You're a child, you were born, and now you're an adult. And during your whole journey, you've never been installed with positivity. You've never been equipped with the light. It's all been dark. It's all been negative. You've never been told that you're good at something. You've never found you're good at something because your environment predicted you receiptless. We don't believe you. Now here I come, God's messenger, and I'm saying, okay, well, that's what it is. If this is what you're telling me, that's what it is. Because I don't have the right to refute that. That's up to you and the Most High. You going around telling all of this crap that's not true, that's not my problem. And I'm not insulted that you're trying to spin me. No, because I know through you, evil is working. So I have to give you grace, the true you. Right now, you're presenting me the false you. I need to see receipts. I need you to prove it. Give me an example. Now, mind you, disclaimer, this is just my opinion, but these are my experiences as well. No matter what room we're put in, there's going to be a percentage of receipt needers and a very small percentage of face value believers. But what has this gotten us into now? Face value versus receipts. Well, the dissension that it's caused. If you don't have a receipt, you're cut off. If you don't have a receipt, you're banished. So now, the whatever cohesiveness that was between the people is all gone. It's broken. And it's probably no way to get back to it. So now all we're doing is just burning bridges every day and giving ourselves reasons why we're not dealing with that person. Oh, I'm not messing with her because she ain't send me no receipts. She telling me that she had an NDE and she went to see God and God told her that it's beautiful. And then she seen the, who is she? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, keep it up. Keep it up, because let me tell you something. If you don't clean your heart and you don't give someone grace and give them a chance, you'll find out that where you're headed is nowhere better than them. Nowhere. You have to be free from judgment, people. You have to be free from being a judge. Let the judge do what he does. Let's try and bring some face value back into the world. So if I tell you on the channel that this isn't about numbers, it's about reaching that 1, 2, 3, 4 people who has never been showed love, who's never been showed positivity. That's what this thing is about. And just because we're not competing or doing the numbers of the salacious folks, the receipt folks, it's okay. Because see, they come and they go. It's like the rabbit and the hare. Quick little story. If you don't know about the rabbit and the hare, well, there was a race that was going to happen. And naturally, a rabbit is fast as hell. So the race was from here to wherever. And the hare, the tortoise, whatever you'd like to call him. No, I'm sorry. The rabbit and the tortoise. The rabbit and the tortoise. That is what this story is about. And the tortoise is racing a rabbit. You just don't see that being a win for the tortoise. He's slow. He creeps. But the point I'm trying to make here is sometimes the faster you are, the longer you have to run, and your outcome isn't going to be what you expect. Because you got to run out of gas, man. And you may not get to your destination. So what are we speeding for? What are we judging for? Why don't we just let be? Now, meanwhile, the hare, the tortoise, just jumping along and ends up winning the race and passing the rabbit because the rabbit is on the side of the road, tired as hell, just ran out of breath, has no more wind, no more stamina. And the tortoise is like, hey, see you at the finish line. Yeah, so don't be quick to judge. Don't be the rabbit all the time. Be the tortoise sometime. And let it just unfold slowly. And sometimes you don't even have to do any work in proving someone's right or wrong. Leave that up to the Most High. Let him be the judge. Totally wish someone would have told me this a long time ago. Man of many mistakes. I made them all so you don't have to, but you can if you want to. If you like the content and it's helping you out in your soul a little bit, subscribe. A lot more to come. Thank you.